don't have to be in the corner.
If required coaches to be in corners, then time should start. They're their minute and a half injury time. You're not gonna do that. Hey,
you gotta coach it.
I just asked a question because I've heard different answers.
Second year ref. Second year ref does an amazing job with his. I mean, he takes control of it. You know, he puts coaches in place, keeps them in their seats, puts the wrestlers. You know, hustle.
Always got a smile on his face.
He turns it. He's a little smiley Asian kid on the mat, but on the mat he transforms into totally professional, totally focused, law and order.
He's a good kid.
Pirate Patrol is his thing.
Yeah,
so, I mean, he's all about it. Great kid, but he transforms out here. But he takes great mat control. Fletcher gave him this tournament. He's got a couple, he'll probably have a couple duels. He's working out of the north section too because they need the help. North. There's 4 or 5 of us going up to Chico. Tribuco works up there. Selter, May, Eastwood, myself, Tweed, kid in the other gym. Because they 15 reps to take the test. 9 of them failed. They didn't have enough people to work masters, so they had to amend their bylaws to get enough officials to do masters. It's just absolutely horrible. But what do you blow him out, Sofawn. But yeah, I call him my proteges. I picked 2 Asians last year. Him and another kid. And what is 60 to 80 hours of volunteer time on the mat to get better. He's been watching Corey Solomon referee, so he's picking up Corey's mannerisms, which is fine with me. That's why I try and videotape all these things so they can watch these other vessels do all this stuff. But he does. Yeah, I'm very pleased with it. Good. Coming back this season.
William Avalos, weight class 119. William Avalos, please report to staging.
It was Green escape. He was in front with the front Russian. Escapes. Would you have given an escape on that?
I don't know.
Green in front.
I didn't hear time.
He was out front with the front Russian. Red had all 4s on the mat. Green had.
It would have been fun.
I'd have given it to him if he did it before time.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to put my disc yet.
We'll put the escape on it. Try and get him to stay back. He usually does pretty good on his positioning, staying back, giving the wrestler some distance. I say, if I can get you, if I'm mat side, if I'm on the mat, not back here, but if I'm mat side and I get you and the wrestlers in the video match,
Weight class 125. Report staging.
Sofawn! Back up. Back up. Back up.
He just got it.
Now he got it. But he's been aggressive. Warning for stalling on red. You just put a W, homie. Put a W. W on red. But get him to try to be, he got some of the basics down last year. Now I'm trying to get him to be able to. He doesn't have many coaches call timeout. When he does, just short and read. Yes, no, and misconduct, FC, it goes back out there and does it. So I'm trying to get him, if he does get called at the table by a coach that's knowledgeable, to be able to articulate his call, because he has to be able to do that. All these guys do their second, third year reps. They've all got to start, they're past the basics. Now they have to start learning to be able to articulate their calls. He's been reading the rule book like crazy. Soap's been watching the videos, and every time we go someplace,
I don't even want to talk about the rule book.
Good, man. I'm glad you guys are doing it.
But again, we used to just have your tournament to do the scrimmages. Now we've got 5 this year. We had Del Oro, Napa,
Rio,
we had 5 or 6 tournaments preseason where they could get more than just, because last year we had 26 reps and they got 3 matches each. It just wasn't enough. So we're trying to give them enough mat time now to where they get at least an hour or 2.
They got a lot more this time at ours.
They got more at yours this time, but you know, when I would take 6 or whatever to Napa on a 6 mat duel with, you know, and you got 2 or 3 varsity reps going to evaluate, works out wonderfully to where watch us start mechanics.
Hey guys,
he loves it. What's his name, Nick? The Yuba City coach?
No. Nick is the old coach. I don't think his name.
Hey, Yuba City, 2 in the corner.
Yuba City, 2 in the corner. 2 people in the corner. 2 people.
At the Reno yesterday, they were allowing 3 in the corner. They said allow 2 coaches and videotaper, you know, whoever you want. They said because the mat, the bench in the corner is pretty good there. It's not a bunch of crowding, it's enough space. But it was last.
Now, what does he say? You guys have to be here, or you have to be on the mat?
Well, Fletcher told the coaches that they will be on the mat, but that means leaning against the wall or sitting here. It's to fix any errors that occur immediately, as opposed to, you know, having the coach go, what the hell, and then having to correct.
He said that he wanted
and I can't answer the question, I really
While he was there, but
Fletcher said he wanted us to get on the rookie refs just like the refs. I said, Fletcher, come on, man. Are you serious? And he's like,
I'm not a rookie.
well, the rookies would be
the guys that are being evaluated.
Kevin, and we got one. With the Miraloma.
Yeah, that guy.
We can't take him around.
Fletcher told us to.
I know.
I don't.
But you're gonna be. Hey.
It's like Fletcher, come on.
But they need the experience with knowledge. And again, this isn't the most stellar crowd, stellar tournament, but we do have a plethora of knowledgeable coaches here.
If you want me to call a timeout and I kind of argue it, I will, but I'm not going to sit there and jump on his
Well, yeah, and that's exactly it. And there's the issue.
That guy will start pissing down his leg.
Because we want them to be able to articulate.
Yeah.
I want Wells to start being able to articulate. I want Sofawn to be able to articulate. I want, you know, Mallet to be able, rookie ref. But they're to the point where they're going to be doing varsity tournaments and duels. They need to be able to come up and articulate and interact appropriately, not watch me interact. Because I just get all
I did junior high tournaments and JV tournaments a lot last year. I didn't learn anywhere near what I learned at the Sheldon tournament this year.
Oh, agreed.
I got my butt kicked for good reason.
And probably the biggest problem why is because most of the coaches that are sent down there don't know what they're talking about.